What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another Beyond Skyrim video. And as you can tell, I have gotten myself a horse. I downloaded a horse armor mod, or horses wear armor, something like that, and went to Solitude and got the dragon bone or dragon scale. I got the dragon armor horse, and I figured out that there was a quest in here in this little fort, so I'm just gonna leave my horse right here. And we're going to go figure out how to start it.
I will aid you if I can.
There's supposed to be a guy right here. But I guess we'll just come and talk to this woman.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass. If you want to get in, I'm the one to grant you access.
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
Wait, I can't go in?
This is an imperial fort. What, did you think I was just going to let some random passerby into the prison?
Ha! Just get out of here.
Well then. So I have to try to find this guy. He's normally supposed to be right here outside, but that doesn't seem to be the case, so we're going to go into the fort. Oh, there he is. Wow.
Damn it all. I'm at a loss. Divines. How can I get that damned guy to shut up and comply?
What was that conversation all about?
What was that conversation about? It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here. We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. Well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused. And, you know the worst damned part? I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane, and the Penitus Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort. They'll come for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation, but my hands are tied.
Wait, so if he's saying anything about like dragons or vampires or like anything of that sort, he is not delusional. That is all happening in Skyrim. But I would be happy to help with the interrogation.
It's not common practice, but considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, I can't really say no. He's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment. Take this. A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there. Best of luck. And thanks for helping us with this.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he's a Stormcloak prisoner. I might kill him.
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass. If you want to get in, I'm the one to grant you access.
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Priscillius Varro.
He gave me this document to prove that I have permission.
Let me take a look at that.
Seems authentic. Yeah, that's the Legate's hand, all right.
Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
It's so bright out here.
Once you head in
stand
there,
it.
we're putting the fort on high alert, locking the doors. Just a heads up, this prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning, making a break for the exit door. All right, doors open. Good luck in there. Gods know you'll need it.
Wait a minute. You're having me go in there to talk to a prisoner, but putting the fort on high alert? You like high security lockdown? Like, what is this? What is this man? Well, where'd you guys come from? So I figured out exactly like what I'm supposed to do for the main quest that's supposed to be happening. I need to go back to Bruma, and we'll continue that after this episode. We'll talk to this man.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me?
I have some questions for you.
Questions? Ha! Do your worst, dog. I will never break. Never!
I think persuade's my best option. It's in your best interest to comply. The Penitus Oculatus.
Ha! You're bluffing! The Penitus Oculatus. They don't even exist! An old wives' tale! An old wives' tale!
So I guess persuasion didn't work. Oh. I'm gonna break this guy out. I want to free you.
You want to free me? Oh, praise Talos!
Don't say it so loud. Yes, hurry.
It's time for you to go.
Alright, friend. First thing that needs done if I'm to get out of here is simple. Unlocking the damn cell. Way I see it, best way is to jam something in the lock and fiddle it open. If you've got some breaking and entering experience under your belt. If you're not a born thief, though, the jailer, he has a key, but he won't give it up easy.
This dude, I'm trying to break him out and he's just gonna yell it.
Look, friend, watch yourself, and may Talos guide you. Freedom!
What in oblivion? You've been spotted. Jailbreak! Jailbreak!
It's their fault for only putting one guy down here.
Stay away! Today is... Best stay focused on the task. I thank you for releasing me from my captivity, friend. But as you no doubt know, this is only the first skirmish in the war. The war for my freedom! So, fellow prisoners, fellow captives of these Imperial Legion dogs, I ask you this. Do you stand with me?
By stand with me, you mean get the Oblivion out of here, right?
Yes, of course you will. But you'll also get to stand with the mighty... Yeah! Alright, friend. It would seem Talos smiles on me today. He's hoping I remain in his favor in the moments to come. We're going to have to get out of the fort, one way or the other. Question is, how will we do it? We've got a jail full of bitter prisoners here, ready to take up arms against the Empire for their freedom. I say we give them that chance. But what say you?
Well, on one hand, let's just make this clear. If we sneak out, everybody's going to have their lives. If I just free the prisoners and start an uprising, then most people are probably going to die. But I guess you're all Stormcloaks, so... Actually, I don't want to make enemies with them right now, so let's take the stealth approach. Without an armed mob?
Oh, really? I always liked the idea of being a bold leader of men. Even if it's part of a jailbreak, and the men are random filthy prisoners. Well then, best hop to it, eh, friend? May Talos guide us. It's now or never, friend. Rescue the other prisoners if you want to build up a little entourage to help us get out of here alive. Otherwise,
I guess that guy's too heavy.
best get cracking.
How did you wind up in a cell? No one's even in here, but I'm unlocking all the doors.
Best stay focused on the...
Here's what I have.
I should probably give him a weapon,
Here's what I
shouldn't
have.
I?
Bye.
I don't really care about the other prisoners. They can make do themselves.
Who made that noise? Knew I heard something.
That is that.
Hey! I heard talk amongst the guards on my way in. To the right. That leads to our freedom. But to the left, the captain's quarters. Might be worth skulking around in there. I bet the captain has some things we could use.
There should have been like a secret passage or something. Captain's quarters had some guards, but I'm pretty sure if we went to the right, there was even more guards. But there actually might be an easier way just to Cyrodiil from over here. So I unlocked all the doors, but none of them came with us. Yes, there are a bunch of guards in there. I guess we don't have to have a confrontation.
In a time of desperation, out of a desire to spare that prisoner the horrors of the Penitus Oculatus, I put my faith in you, stranger. You betrayed that trust. Instead, you decided to free a Stormcloak from captivity and storm your way through an Imperial fort. No longer a contractor, but instead a traitor. While you were in there, the Oculatus arrived. I had feared they'd subject the prisoner to a fate worse than death. I wanted to spare him that. But now I see. I see that you both deserve that fate. The Oculatus agrees, and I intend to help them along.
You could have continued to live, but instead you wanted to defy me. I am the Dragonborn, the greatest warrior ever to live. Oh. I just had to hit him with the handle.
Thank you, friend, for all that you've done for me this day. To aid a Stormcloak in a jailbreak. On this side of the border, even. Well, it takes some stones. Takes some guts. Sadly, however, I suspect this is the part where we go our separate ways. I've got to reconnect with my brothers and sisters in Skyrim. There is much yet to do. Much yet to plan. And, well, friend, I need a rest. And some nice, warm mead. Prison breaking gives a man a thirst. In terms of reward, as you've probably guessed, I'm a little light on coin right now. But I promise I'll set right this debt as soon as I'm able. To that end, friend, care to tell me your name? Not sure I caught it before. Guess we were too busy muddling our way through hordes of Imperials, eh?
My name is Big Man.
Ah, so that's your name, eh, friend? I admit, not exactly what I was expecting. Well then, keep an eye on the horizon, traveler. I'll find a way to pay you back. Don't you worry.